Hi everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you're looking at the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive SE in Barcelona Red Metallic. So let's give you a quick little walk around and show you some of its features. On the front here we have a beautiful sports-styled grille. It of course has its chrome Toyota emblem. We have LED daytime running lights as well as integrated fog lights. On the sides here we have 18-inch alloy wheels. They are absolutely gorgeous, I might add. We have colored key door handles. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of this vehicle. On the rear here we do have an automatic liftgate. It has its own windshield wiper as well as chrome badges. The taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a really nice look. You have silver painted roof rails across the top. And we have chrome underlying those windows as well. And lastly, we have signals integrated on your mirrors. So there you have it, the 2016 Rav4 all-wheel drive SE in Barcelona Red Metallic. So this gorgeous SUV does come with our keyless entry, so simply click unlock on your key fob and that's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, you have your controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. And just underneath that, we have some room for bottle storage as well as other storage in the door there. Bringing you inside the vehicle, right here is where you can change your side view mirrors. So simply click left for left and right for right and use the arrows to control them. Beside that, you can dim the lights on your dash. We have a heated steering wheel, very easily activated just by clicking that button there. We have a locking differential in this vehicle as well as your hatch release button for your liftgate. To open your hood, all you got to do is pull that little tab, and to release your fuel cap, all you need to do is pull that one up. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls, mostly for audio visual. So you do have your volume up and down, as well as your up and down arrow buttons. You have your pickup as well as hang up for your Bluetooth. We have our mode and our voice recognition, which I will test out for you in just one moment. On this side here, this is all to do with your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. So I'll quickly kind of bring you through that. There's compass, audio, messages. Now this is the interesting part. We have a blind spot monitor system in this vehicle. You will find it on both your side view mirrors, and it's also paired with our rear cross traffic alert system. So those little symbols on your mirrors will flash as well as beep if there is something that is in your way. Definitely try and look around first, but I mean, that system definitely will stop unneeded accidents from happening, because safety is always first in the Toyota world, of course. And just underneath all of these beautiful controls, there is cruise control on the steering wheel as well. So definitely a lot of things to keep your hands on the wheel. Definitely take advantage of it. As I said, safety first. Moving you into the center here, we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth, a reverse camera, as well as the navigation system. And the navigation system is very, very, very up to date, which really you can't go wrong with that. And as I said, I would test the voice recognition out for you just to show you how well it picks up in these new vehicles. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna click that.
How may I help you?
Take me to a nearby Timmy's.
Showing nearby Tim Hortons. Select the one you want. Cancelled.
So as you can see, it is so up to date that it even picked up on me saying Timmy's instead of Tim Hortons. So a great safety feature. Definitely use your voice recognition in these vehicles. I'm going to quickly throw it into reverse, show you our dynamic reverse camera there. And we have dual air zone. So another great feature that they've added, you can change the temperature from the driver's seat to the passenger seat. So no more bickering about that on long car rides. Just underneath here, we have our eco mode as well as our sport mode. So our two driving modes are right there. We have our heated seat controls for the driver as well as the passenger. We have rain sensing variable intermittent windshield wipers. We have a USB input, an auxiliary input, as well as a power outlet. And there's actually a second power outlet just underneath there. And before I forget to mention, the traction control is actually found just up here in this vehicle. So definitely something to keep your eye open for. Down the center here, we have tons of little storage containers. This one here kind of has a sticky pad on it, so definitely a great place to store your phone when driving so that it's not going all over the place. We have our cup holders here and here. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do those gear changes yourself. And we have a lovely center console with a tray in the top and a bigger compartment underneath there. So tons of storage for sure. As for the seats, they're a beautiful bucket seat. They are black leather and they do have an orange trim going all the way around them. Super eye-catching, really comfortable, really easy to clean. Really can't go wrong with the leather seats. Now that orange trim is actually continued onto the dash. So it's really nicely designed in here, I like to think. Very beautiful, very eye-catching. And up here, by clicking this button here, we have a lovely moonroof in this vehicle. Yay, fresh air, can't go wrong. A couple more things. We have a sunglass holder here. It has a little cushy thing on the inside there so it won't ruin any glasses. We have dual vanity illuminated overhead mirrors. And our reverse camera, our rear view mirror, it's an auto dimming rear view mirror. There's also a compass up here, so we'll tell you which direction. And along the bottom, I don't know if you can see those properly, but there are 3 garage door openers just located along the bottom of that as well. As for the rear seating in this RAV4, the leather is carried throughout the vehicle, as well as that orange stitching, which you can kind of see there. I know it's a little bright right now. A few design features that they've included are our contoured front seat backs, so that just allows for a little more knee room from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. We've also taken this hump that you see down the middle here and we have reduced it in size dramatically, and that is just so that that third person who's sitting in the middle can feel comfortable. So definitely a great thing that they've added to the RAVs. A few little convenience features they've added back here are seat back pockets for both the driver as well as the passenger seat. You of course have the ability of opening and closing your own windows. There are bottle holders in both of the doors. We have our own power outlet, which is just down here. So no more running cords to the front of the vehicle. Everything can be nicely tucked away. And the center seat here can flip down, which gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And my favorite part about the rear seats in the RAV is the fact that they have allowed them to recline. So you can pull this lever here and recline those seats back a little bit. So comfortable car rides, definitely achievable in these RAV4s for sure. So I don't know about you, but one of my biggest pet peeves is having to put my groceries on the ground when I try and open my trunk. Well, we have eliminated that problem as well, my friends. With our automatic liftgate, all you need to do is push that button one time and it will open completely for you. It does have a height adjust as well, so if you are a shorter person and don't want to try and jump up to close that, you can make it physically adjust to only open to your height, which is great, I find. Within the trunk space here, you are given tons of room. You can definitely fit things like hockey bags, soccer equipment. If you're just a daily commuter to work, you're going to have more than enough room. If you are, say, working on a construction site or have longer materials that you want to bring around, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat, and they will go completely flat, so you can choose either the big half or the small half, fit your long gear, and still have room for passengers. Or, of course, you have the ability of flipping both down. However, you will eliminate those back seats completely, but you will have all the cargo space that you could ever need. So definitely a great versatility thing that they've included in these RAV4s as well. In this SE version, we have included our tonneau cover. So what this does is it just clips into these side little inlets there, and it just keeps everything from the eye of the passengers when driving around. So a nice little organizational feature that they've thrown in there for you. To close the lift gate, all you need to do is click this button here, and it's automatically going to close for you as well. And of course, I saved the best for last. Underneath the hood here, we are looking at a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine, and let me tell you, she is great on gas. You're looking at approximately 9.4 liters for 100 kilometers in this vehicle, which brings you to about $2,000 a year on fuel, if you can believe that. And this is an SUV we are talking about, my friends. So not only is this car gorgeous, safe, spacious, and reliable, of course it's a Toyota, but definitely won't break the bank for you either. So there you have it, everyone, the 2016 RAV4 all-wheel drive SE in Barcelona Red Metallic. And if you like what you're watching, definitely check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, and some extras. So don't forget to press like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one, guys.